Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's show. This March the 13th, 2024. With me today, we have everybody. Bobo, Panda, Saber. How's everyone doing?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
going to yourself.
So loud to me right now. Oh my God. Hold on.
Yay.
I need to
Because that he didn't mute
volume
himself
mix
to
myself
Discord.
down. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
of course. Probably should have done it too.
Yeah, he also
There you
didn't
go.
upload the last episode.
My bad.
I'm quiet.
Literally.
Well, you're. Oh my God. Am I quiet still?
It should be good. I mean, I
Yeah,
can
you
share it
good.
now.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
Am I good?
He's
Wow.
good. He's good.
No!
He's
Well, that sounds
Oh
like a
my.
you problem.
good.
No,
I
my
should try.
bad.
Hold on. Let me put the gain up again.
No, you're honestly good. You're loud.
Yeah, you're good now. Yeah.
And I mean,
Bo's just
Ace,
having
you're
hearing
fine.
problems for his age.
fine.
Damn right, I'm fine. All right. Well, I got a question for everybody to start the show off. Okay.
All right.
It's a
Before
very-
we proceed,
Oh,
lower it
what?
just a little tiny bit.
God damn it! I quit.
No. There you go.
Jeez, he's so demanding.
Right? God damn. Trying to do a show here, my man.
I'm just being an engineer over
That better.
here.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. Let me. All right. So I got a question for you all before we get into nerd shit. Imagine you all have jobs, right?
Dragons.
Yes. Imagine dragons.
These nuts over
All
your
right.
face.
So you're all at your work, right? For you, Bubba, you usually work outside, right? But imagine you're inside. Maybe at your last job, the one in Celebration or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Imagine you're sitting in your job, and you get a phone call. Okay, you get a phone
Okay.
call, and the guy on the other end they say they are a fire department official, and that there is a gas leak in your building, and that you need to get out and you need to smash the windows or the whole building's going to blow up, right? What do you do?
I let the fires consume me.
Okay. What do you do? Saber, you work at a Dunkin' Donuts, all right? You get this call. Fire department. You got to get out of the building, and you got to smash the windows, or the Dunkin' Donuts is going to blow up. What do you do?
I smashed them windows.
Okay.
Jeez. All you
Well, that's
guys
what some
died.
people did at a Burger King in Minnesota. So, police said workers at a Burger King in a Minneapolis suburb received a call Friday night from someone who claimed to be in the fire department and said that it would cause an explosion if the employees did not smash out the windows immediately. So the manager and the employees, they ran out and they smashed up every window and then called the police, and it turned out it was a prank call.
Oh my god.
You know,
not only that-
smashing the windows add fuel to the fire because you're just giving it more oxygen to burn.
Yes, that's true. That's actually true.
So you're doing the opposite.
But this has happened not just in Minneapolis, but in multiple places throughout the country recently. The night before, someone did it in Oklahoma, Shawnee, Oklahoma, also a Burger King. Before that, in February, Morro Bay, California. And it's also played out in restaurants in Arizona and Wendy's and Phoenix. So someone is calling fast food restaurants all around the country and telling them to, smash that window open or you're all going to die. And I know that's not, a normal subject, but it was something funny and something really interesting I found. I thought we should talk about it because it is pretty weird.
That is some wacky story,
Right?
Sure, like that's like a serial thing as well too. Like it's been multiple calls.
Well, I mean, I guess so. I mean, there was that guy a while back who would rob McDonald's by dropping down through their ceiling.
Oh god! I mean,
What?
that's-
Yeah, there was a
Like,
whole. Oh my god, there's this whole documentary about it. This thing was nuts. The guy got caught. I think it's the same guy. He eventually escaped from prison by riding underneath the truck, like grabbing hold underneath the truck, and then he lived inside of a like a Toys R Us for like a year, and nobody knew he was living in there. It's a wild story. I saw a documentary on it. It's pretty crazy. Y'all gotta watch that sometime. You doing all right, Panda? Your desk is moving all around.
Oh yeah, it gets pinned to me.
That-
Terrors of the
that
VTuber.
sounds painful.
It's like a kid sitting on a high chair right now. It's great.
Yes.
I
All
see.
right. Well, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was a fun kind of story. But
Yeah, a good way to get
right?
the things the
Right.
juices rolling.
let's get to the big story of the last 2 weeks for the nerd community, and of course the Latin American world is in mourning right now. Akira Toriyama passed away March the 1st, although it wasn't released until March the 8th, which was last Friday. He died of, I guess it was a brain bleed.
I heard it was like a
saying?
blood
Yeah.
clot. Yeah, but
He
his
was
head.
only 68 years old. Definitely very, very shocking.
So who is he?
Panda.
You're lucky if I can't delete you off of this thing right now.
Well, you know,
You're an
there'll be
anime
some
guy.
people listening and they will not know. Oh,
Right.
he's that
They're-
Dragon Ball
How
Z
do you
Yes.
not
person.
know who Akira Toriyama is, man?
Oh,
You
he's a
better-
Dragon Ball Z
My
person, right?
God.
You don't even have to watch Dragon Ball. He also did he did a bunch of Dragon Quest, but he also did the intro video for Chrono Trigger, which was really
Oh
good.
yeah,
That thing was epic.
He
But
Did the whole art style.
He
from
did,
that,
yeah.
didn't
Like that's really probably the character design for the entire game, along
What-
with like
Yeah.
most of the Dragon Quest as well too.
But yeah, whatever your opinions are on his work, I don't think there can be any doubt whatsoever that he's probably the most influential manga artist ever, or certainly in that conversation. The way he's influenced not just anime, but pop culture in general, video games. One interesting little thing, you want to bring this up, is how because we've been playing Final Fantasy VII. So here, Cloud's original design was basically a rip of Gohan.
Oh, I see it too.
Yeah. if you
Oh
wanna-
my
You
God.
want to bring it up in the
Yeah. Give me a sec. Jesus, that is so crazy.
but he,
Right.
so much pop culture has been influenced by him. Anime being popular in North America and South America is probably almost entirely due to him. Dragon Ball Z was like a pioneering anime series.
My God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it's literally him.
It's like it's so on the nose too when I see the design.
Hello,
God,
my twin.
They obviously, based on it. And there's hell, there's a whole subclass of monk in D&D that's based on DBZ, of like Key Blast and everything like that. It's pretty amazing. It's there's so much influence all over in the series, in movies and TV and pop culture. It's definitely a pretty shocking news story. I don't know what's going to happen. There's supposed to be a new series coming
Yeah,
up.
that was a new series. Like he was like working on it too. Like the one where all the Dragon Ball characters turned to kids or something like that.
Yeah, the story and all that was ongoing. I don't know what they're going to do. I assume.
There was another series that he was working on too. That now that I think about it, it's like
Sandland.
Sandland. Yeah,
Sandland.
yeah, that was like a series he was working on called Sandland.
There's a game coming out too.
Oh,
Oh, I see
really?
Yeah.
I did not
see
know
it.
that was the
Sandland.
guy.
Oh, that's definitely his art style. You can see it. Iconic art style. I never heard of
There's a-
Sandland.
Yeah, I was
There's
so
a
excited
movie
about
and
it
a
'cause-
game.
It actually
was
looks
a-
pretty fun.
Yeah, I was so excited about it because it's a thing that he made that isn't a Dragon Ball in a long time. So I was just surprised about that.
Well, he did the one with the robot girl before that. That was his first big one.
No, the Rayleigh,
Oh,
you say?
really? Yeah.
Oh,
Rayleigh.
yes. Rayleigh was definitely his big thing for sure. There's a couple of things as well too he's done as well.
Yeah, Aurelia, Dr. Slump. That's what it was called.
Yeah,
Aurelia was
Dr.
the
Slump.
character. Dr. Slump was the actual anime. And it's but that does look pretty cool. He's kind of like a little, I don't know, what is he?
Like a
Goblin
dust
kid?
devil.
Yeah, Dust Devil.
A
Yeah,
little-
that's pretty cool.
Little
I don't know.
demon.
Not really sure. I just saying it. I just out loud because the fact that he's in the middle of like a sandstorm, and I thought figured, oh, okay, he's gonna be a Dust Devil over here.
No, look up the
Oh, here you go, pre-purchase for Sandland.
on Steam.
Yeah, apparently.
Damn. All right, pull up the Chrono Trigger intro video. That's definitely him.
Chrono Trigger, give me a
Yeah.
sec. Hold up.
He did
Nice.
the art for that. It's really good. And the music is fire.
Oh my god, the first thing that shows up has nothing to do with the goddamn Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger intro video.
Not it. Do you want the PC or do you want the SNES one?
I don't know. Do the PC one. It's probably higher quality.
All right, let's go
Unless
with
they
that.
just compress it and it's worse.
Maybe. If we're very lucky, I'd say. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna put it share screen. Chrono Trigger.
Chrono of the Trigger.
Oh my god.
I'm still seeing the other thing.
Yeah, I'm about to switch windows right now.
Oh, it's funny you mentioned that, Peanut. Not so much the hair style, but the fact that the hair was blonde for the Super Saiyan transformation was only because it was less the color in the manga. Instead of having to color in the hair black in everyone, they could just keep it.
Makes it easier.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was in black and white. So, all right, let's start it. Let's watch this. God, this is a great game. And this animation is so iconic.
Oh.
I mean, look, Chrono's basically she's basically Bulma, the chick. Chrono's basically Goku.
No. He's my original character, Chrono. Do not steal.
You ever played this game?
I haven't. I still have it on,
I haven't.
on my Steam.
Oh my god, no one's played this game? This is a
I haven't-
classic.
Maybe.
Hey, I didn't know English at all back when it first came out, so I wouldn't even know what the
This
hell I
is
was
an
doing.
amazing game. Time travel, adventure, multiple endings
God.
in an
God.
SNES game.
Look at that.
It's so fucking cool. It's Bulma.
Wow, Bulma, you were actually useful.
Yeah,
He
right?
actually shoots things and does something.
She shot Goku in the first episode.
Yeah. He shoots Goku, but God forbid she shoots anybody else, though. Like, she's
No,
been a bunch
it
of
wasn't 4
situations.
FPS in the stream. I don't know why it's not streaming clear, but
Is that showing on there?
No, it
Mr.
is.
Bobalon.
it's just like 4 FPS.
Oh, yeah, it might just be the rate here. I'm not really sure what's happening. We can see it.
It's
Right
Sephiroth.
here. Sephiroth!
Oh, that's better. I think that looks a lot.
Oh, maybe it's because I wasn't on the screen, maybe?
I don't
Man.
know. Nope, it's going back to slow again. Oh wow.
I do love the robot
We're-
designs that
We're a
Toriyama
low budget
used to
show.
make.
Yeah.
The robots
yeah.
in Toriyama makes it so cool.
Remember in Dragon Ball, the one that was based off the Terminator?
Oh, yeah, like it was
He
like
fought
rolling
in the tower.
androids.
Yeah, he fought in the tower.
Yeah, the Silver Tower. Yeah, that guy was great, pretty great. It's so crazy that like in the series of Dragon Ball, they made the androids that are divisible by 8 be like the most like pacifist of the androids, because you have
Never
like
thought of
Android 8, you know, Ader.
Yeah,
It was like
Ader.
a really good guy and stuff. He didn't want to fight Goku or nobody. And then you had Android 16, who never wanted to fight. The only reason he wanted to fight is because it was practically been, programmed to try to do so. Like at the end, he didn't even try to fight Goku at all.
Kill Son
Or
Goku.
Saber
Kill
and
Son Goku.
Panda have no
Kill
idea
Son
what we're
Goku.
talking about.
It's
I
okay.
watched Dragon Ball.
You did? I thought
Wait,
you
you watched
had
Dragon Ball, not Dragon
I've
Ball
seen
Z?
Dragon Ball.
I thought you hadn't seen it, Panda.
I seen some. I don't know which one, but I watched a couple episodes as a child.
God,
I watched Dragon Ball Z,
It's a young little panda
not
cub.
original Dragon Ball.
you should watch the original Dragon Ball.
Original Dragon Ball is much better in story, I'd say, than Z. Like Z's got some great moments. Don't get me wrong,
That
But-
Cell Saga is pretty fucking amazing.
but yeah, like I feel like because some of the characters they show, like the reverse human characters and such, they're completely irrelevant in Z. Like I don't even know why they even bother putting some screen time for those guys because they were just gonna die anyways. And immediately after they introduce the Saiyans.
So y'all remember the debacle that was Dragon Ball Evolution, the live action?
Why you had to bring that up?
Because the actor
My
who
favorite
played him,
movie.
the actor who played him, tweeted an apology to Akira Toriyama after the news came out he died. Said, "Rest in peace, brother, and sorry we messed up that adaptation so badly."
Oh, I think I read about that.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, it's not his fault.
No,
It's
of course
the
not.
fucking studio's fault. They're the ones who fucked it up. God damn, it's so hilarious how badly they fucked up that movie. You know?
Yeah, but Spike from Buffy is Piccolo.
Yeah, that's probably one of the little bits of saving grace. Yeah,
He actually a Dragon Ball fan himself.
it's a dang shame for him too. I feel bad because
Yeah.
you get to play an important part in one of the pieces of media you love their entire childhood or whatnot, and then they put you in the shittiest written movie of all time as far as anime goes, anyways. I got live adaptations. God damn, like this is not the movies was nothing like the actual show itself. And the only thing that was close to is just the fact that they had characters named after the people there.
Yeah. Was it like in the movie Goku was trying to get strong just to impress girls in the school?
Yeah,
Yep.
right. When he barely even knew what a girl was.
I forgot the scene, but I remembered that he was struggling using his key, and then insert girl walks in, and then he immediately is able to use his key.
It's funny because he didn't care
Just-
about girls at all in Dragon Ball. Like in the actual anime and manga, he's completely oblivious to all that.
Yeah, like one of his
Maybe,
iconic
yeah.
lines in the first episode was literally, "Why would I care about your dirty old fanny?"
Well, there was a time where he was trying to, like, as a kid, and like I guess cuddle Bulma or something while they were sleeping, and he's like, "Bulma, someone stole your balls." Remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh my.
I don't know that.
That was the most awkward thing I've seen in like the history of Toriyama per se, because the guy literally like took off like Bulma's underwear and like patted her down there.
Yo,
Well,
Eh,
yeah, Bulma's
What?
nudie,
Yeah.
man.
and
Bulma is-
then
you do see Bulma's boobs in a well, at least in the
Uh,
manga.
how
And
old is Boma?
oh, let's not talk about
it
that.
depends. All right.
Oh.
Early on, she's 16, but by Dragon Ball Z, she's an adult. I mean,
Oh yeah, everyone's an
Yes.
adult by then.
But
she's old. She's like 4 or 5 years older than Goku.
Mhm.
Because I
What?
think Goku was like 13 or 14 when it's. I don't know. But-
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing about Goku is that wasn't just like a one-time occurrence too, where you like try to, check Bulma if she was a boy or not, because he also checked with other girls he met along the
Yeah, she's like, Goku, do not do the pat.
Yeah, it was like my
Or
favorite was
you
the,
can't
like,
tell the
old lady.
difference between girl. Yeah, and she gets like, oh, young
Oh
boy.
dear, oh dear, I look like an old lady.
he couldn't tell the difference between men and women, or even like, yeah, he was completely oblivious to it. Yeah, it's a very sad loss, pretty shocking one. Interesting to me that it wasn't even revealed till 8 days later.
Yeah,
Not something that happens very much, not in the U.S. at least.
yeah.
Maybe they wanted their privacy.
I imagine so, but even so, it's like you can't keep anything private these days.
I guess
Maybe-
Oh yeah, I mean it
Major
eventually
thing.
came out, but I
Hey,
understand if you want to, if it's something personal, like your family member, and
Yeah,
you
but I
want to
just mean,
just,
even then, usually it's just it's
Yeah.
crazy. But
Yeah, because
it's different over there in Japan than
it
here.
is. It is. Maybe it's a cultural difference.
very well be.
Well,
Because he's such a big influence to the world.
Oh, he
Literally,
is.
almost anyone in any country out there would know at least who Goku is, if
And
not the word Dragon Ball.
Oh
the,
yeah.
the president of El Salvador declared a nationwide day of mourning when he died.
I mean,
He's like
that
an
is crazy.
icon in Mexico. Like one of the ministers or whatever also posted something like that. And there was like a study done one time where when a Dragon Ball Z or a new Dragon Ball Super episode airs, like crime in Mexico drops like considerably for that night because everybody in the freaking country is watching. They treat it like it's an actual, boxing match to save the world or something.
I mean, they didn't want that one time when they had like that Jiren fight. with
Yeah.
Goku. They literally advertised it like a freaking like a
billboards.
boxing match or something.
Yeah, like on billboards and stuff.
Yeah, it was like a big old event right there.
Absolutely wild. We can move on. I suppose something a little more happy. How about the I don't remember. This came out, I think, the day after our last episode. So it's been a couple of weeks now. I know Saber's finished it. I have not yet. But the new Final Fantasy VII remake. We definitely need to talk about that. You finished it, right, Saber?
Yep.
Got anything to say about
it? I beat it. And I have to say,
No spoilers.
it was worth it. I
It's amazing.
enjoyed
It is amazing.
I enjoyed it very much. I did not expect them to make it where you could actually walk the entire continent.
Yeah.
Well, most of it. But it's still impressive, the scale of it. It actually reminds me of the Xenoblade games, of how big and huge their areas of map was. And even down to like how you would just go around and collect random shit. It just felt like, oh, this is just Xenoblade at this point.
Ooh, that's a rare doodah there.
Which, that's not a bad thing.
That's a
but,
rare doodah. There.
I seen the comparison to it. I also like the characters. I love the characters. Same like Xenoblade. That's what kept me going. The characters, and not to mention the gameplay loop is great too.
Oh, the characters are amazing. It's definitely a really faithful adaptation. It's really good.
Did you hear that, Barrett? Cloud wants something a little bit meatier.
Oh yeah, Barrett's great in this as always.
Oh, of course.
They really flesh out
the thing.
Like I think
The thing
Cloud
I
has a
like.
better
The thing I like most about this is that it doesn't always take itself seriously. And that's kind of the thing that's been going on with newer Final Fantasies, is that they're like edgy and like,
Well, I mean,
and this
one,
one's
the basic plot of 7 is like it is serious, but they have lots of
It is
goofy, fun
serious.
moments too.
but it felt more like remnants. It felt more like Final Fantasy 9, the original 9 and 7, where you had like some goofy fantasy parts of it, like for example, Kate Smith, the cat. He definitely stands out. He did do that. He did stand out in the original as well, but it's kind of crazy seeing him the way he is now. And he's not the only thing that's, different with this game. They still have some like goofy interactions that happened in the previous game. You all probably have seen it floating around the internet with Red 13 on the cruise ship.
Oh yeah, he does the moonwalk.
Yeah.
Oh God!
He dresses up like a Shinra soldier. And
Oh
does a
damn it! I'm missing out
moonwalk.
over here.
You do
It's
need to get
amazing.
It. It's great. Yeah, it's
It's
fucking hilarious.
it's great. I love it.
Buy the console. Like I gotta wait till it actually releases on PC.
It will come out to PC. Yeah, and then the third game's gonna come out by then.
Yeah.
God help us if it's like PS6 when it comes out.
in a sailor outfit. And he actually likes the sailor
big
outfit.
move.
That'd be awful. I mean, I think I've seen news about like PlayStation stopping their main titles from
They better
releasing
not.
on
I
PS5.
swear to God, finish the trilogy for God's sake, or I'm gonna riot.
Yeah, if that's the case, then this console generation sucked because
Yeah.
there's like barely any games, and most of them are just remakes or ports. It's just like, what? This is like a really crappy lineup compared to like if you go back to like Xbox 360 and PS3 where you had like a huge list of games
Bringing
that
up
came out
Devin
that
again,
year.
Real quick, one thing I found, people were complaining about how they turn some moments into like mini games, but like they did the same thing. Do you remember in the original? They literally turned, so the girl who like passed out on the beach in Junon, and you have to like breathe into her lungs to get her to like to save her life.
Oh,
They turned that into, like, a mini
no.
game in the original. In the original, you blow into her lungs and you have to do this button sequence to do it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So it's like
I don't think I did that side quest.
no, it's not a side quest. You have to do it to get to the dolphin thing, so you can go up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember now. I don't
Yeah,
remember having to
don't
press
worry about
prompts.
Jesus.
Yeah, there were I mean,
Maybe I did.
oh boy, you could probably bring it up. Let me see. Final Fantasy VII.
What, like-
Junon. I don't know.
Yeah, send me
It's
the
with
link.
Yuffie.
No, not with Yuffie. It was with the
Oh,
Oh, then,
God,
yeah,
no.
I didn't-
the
I
CPR
didn't do that
game.
side
Yeah,
quest.
the CPR game. It's not a side quest. You have to do it to
FF CPR game.
yeah.
Oh yes,
the
yes, yes.
CPR gauge.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah,
I'm just getting to the commercial real quick.
Commercial. Better be Arby's.
No, it's not Arby's, unfortunately.
Arby's?
Yeah, that was the whole
Really?
thing. That was the original game. I do definitely remember.
Let's see. Screen.
I don't remember.
Cloud giving CPR, baby.
As far as the mini games go, I enjoy it because, like I said, the 7th and 9th.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh.
You don't remember this?
Here you go, Saber.
No, I don't remember that, but I do remember the girl because I just played.
It's bad. You don't think so?
Yeah, she's in the,
Priscilla!
they actually got her outfit really close to in the new one. She's basically.
Oh, they made the girl younger.
Well, in
Oh,
here
what
she's
the-
younger. No, in
No,
the
stop breathing.
in the new one, she's like a teenager.
Okay,
No, I'm
help
talking
her.
about the old lady.
Young man, do
Oh, lady.
CPR. Mouth to mouth?
No, butt
Oh,
to butt,
Gary.
Cloud, you fucking idiot.
You just cast Cure.
You know I can't.
She's already
What?
dead.
No, come
You guys
over
are
here.
taking too long
I'll
arguing.
show you.
Honestly,
mean,
it's like she's dying. Just save her. God damn.
I know, yeah. But at this point, she probably should be dead.
Yeah, she's in the like a teenager.
Oh my god, those lungs.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm glad they put so much effort on those lungs. On Star CPR gauge. Press it again to stop the gauge.
This person isn't even
Oh my
doing
God.
it.
No, they're not.
we can-
They're
we
doing
can
a
stop
terrible
it.
job.
We don't need to see.
There you
we
go. What?
Yeah. You don't
Oh
remember-
my god!
Yeah.
He's
got-
got
he's-
so
oh,
many-
he's got pumping
he's
lungs.
pulling it into his lung, and he's gonna all do it at once in there.
Yeah.
No, then he just lost it again. This person can't
dead.
play this game. All right, whatever. Pause it before I get angry. But yeah, there's always been. I like most of the mini games at least. I've been playing that Queen's Blood. It's actually pretty fun. I like that one. It's like a card game.
Oh yes.
I've been collecting
card
all the cards
game.
and making all the decks, and you know, it's just like their
Hmm.
version of Magic the Gathering or something. It's unironically a better game than Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll say it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What a brave. Yeah.
unironically a better game than Yu-Gi-Oh.
what a brave but so true concept. And I haven't even played this game yet.
But yeah, there's a lot of really colorful characters. They do a great job of fleshing out the main cast more, but really just everyone. And the world is beautiful. The graphics are beautiful.
Yeah, I've heard like they put so much effort to make it feel like when you first played the original Final Fantasy VII back in the day. I guess
Yeah.
because that's so beautiful and how much effort they've put into the game. Like it puts so many
It's
great details
beautiful.
to it. Like
It is. It's a lot of great
it feels
references.
exactly how we imagined it back in the day.
Oh
'Cause
yeah, yeah.
Seeing the graphics now and imagining someone playing this in a modern setting is like, I don't think they could understand the real concept of how big this was back then. Like this was a major thing back then, and now thanks to like the newer version, they can like, really experience what we felt when we really saw it.
Yeah, I just posted a picture to you, but that's what she looks like.
Oh my god,
They got the outfit pretty close though.
they did. I mean, it's not that hard to get two colors of one person. I mean, especially the way I look back then. Let's see. Screen. Priscilla.
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 And they even kept the thing with the dolphin.
That
in
was-
it. You had to have the dolphin like jump on the dolphin and do these tricks to get to the top of the tower.
Yeah, it's been so
Great.
long since I've seen it.
It's great. It's a fun. And the one thing I really like about the remake that wasn't really in the old ones is they add a lot of lore for world building and stuff, talking about the stuff that happened before. Which is good. I mean, one thing about Final Fantasy IX, I felt, or not, 9 did a pretty good job with world building, I think. But 7 was pretty barren. Like, they didn't really talk about much of anything that happened in the build-up, you know? We knew, like, Shinra had assumed power 30 or 40 years before, but that's about it. They didn't really flesh... And of course, the Ancients that Aerith was a part of. But they didn't really...
Etc.
Yeah, the Cetra. They didn't really have much world building in it. And in this game, they add a ton. Even one of the world intel things you do will give you like little snippets about the history of the region you're exploring.
There's like Ace hasn't reached it yet, but there's going to be even more real building once he gets further in.
Well, I'm sure. I'm
Ooh.
just after the Gold Saucer. I'm on my way to Gungaga.
Gungaga?
Gungaga.
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 Me?
Yeah.
Gungaga.
Oh, you know what's
Gaga.
funny though that I noticed when I was in the Gold Saucer, they call the employees in the Gold Saucer cast members.
Oh, why you had to bring that up, man?
Why? Come on, how do you not like? For those of you who don't know, that's a Disney thing. They call all their employees cast members. It doesn't matter what you do at Disney, you're a cast member. And I found it funny they seem to refer to that in the Gold Saucer too. I mean, it's obviously Disney-esque, but it's just kind of funny to me.
Oh, and the
Great.
gold saucer is beautiful.
Oh, the Gold Saucer's amazing. Dio. It's
Wow.
me, Dio.
I
can't wait to
like
see a
how
cameo
the,
of myself in there.
Dio is basically Hercules from or Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
It's,
so
Huh?
I was gonna say, like, when I saw him on screen, I was just like, holy shit,
Yeah.
he's jacked.
He is. And every time he talks, he's like flexing and you can see his pecs like flexing and everything.
He does the peck thing.
Yeah, he does.
Where-
He does it.
He does the peck thing where it goes
control
up
his
and
peck.
down.
Yeah. You'd like that, Panda.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Panda, do you have PS5?
No.
Man.
I thought you'd say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Definitely
I
does.
Oh my god.
Technically,
you
yeah, wait.
forgot.
Yeah,
I
you should
do.
share with your
Wait,
brother.
I do.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
See, like the comparison between the original version of Dio and the newer version.
Oh yeah.
What?
Put it up. Put it up. Put it up.
Let me see. Hold up. Give me a
It's
second.
me, Dio.
Deal.
Dio.
It's
Dio.
Dio.
Oh,
Look at
you know, Ace, I never asked
Look at
you
this guy.
what did you think of seeing Tifa's teacher?
Tifa's. Wait, what?
Teacher.
What do you mean? What part?
Spoiler.
In
Uh,
Nibelheim.
You mean in the throwback?
Yeah, you didn't talk to him?
Oh yeah, where he was training her.
Yeah, he was his
yeah.
teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I actually forgot about that.
Hey, look at this little guy.
Yeah, right. He's so handsome.
Oh my! Oh my word!
Yeah, and when he talks and he's like flexing and he's like pumping his pecs.
All time.
Can I have this but with Barrett wearing?
You
the
had to do this
outfit?
mini game against them. It's like a boxing sim, and I hate it.
It's like a shitty one punch.
Yeah, that was legitimately an awful mini game. Some of the mini games are great.
Punch
There's
out.
a couple that are absolute shit. But that one.
Oh my goodness!
But yeah, I am the Queen's Blood champion, man. I'm kicking everyone's butt. I'm getting all the cards.
Yay! I better be
Don't
careful.
scroll
for us.
too far, because
Yeah,
then
so-
he's gonna get some spoilers.
I know, right?
I already,
mean,
I already
Yeah,
see some.
freaking oh my god. Okay. Yeah. The but yeah, no spoilers, especially the ending.
That would never spoil the ending for you because I
don't
haven't
even
even
know.
played it.
Yeah. But, oh,
Everyone dies.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Well, what have you been playing lately, Panda? Helldivers?
Oh yeah, Helldivers, still VR chat, and yeah, just those two currently.
Did you see the whole it like the scams on Steam with Helldivers 2?
Oh, they've been doing
Yeah.
that for multiple games
Yeah,
where they act like it's on sale. They do everything like almost looks legit.
These games are renaming themselves to like popular games like Helldivers 2 and getting people to buy it, thinking it's the actual game.
The only game that I saw that did that was like the day before, where somebody put the day before again, but it was like some weird like platformer game.
Really? It's Steam deletes them as soon as they can. But
Oh yeah.
But why would wait? Did you say they did it for day before?
Yeah, somebody titled their game the day before and had the picture, but when you went ahead and
Why would you
downloaded
wanna
it,
fake that game? The game itself was already a scam.
but when you downloaded it and played it, it was just like some weird ass platformer.
Which is probably better than the actual game.
I
yeah.
haven't even heard of this before.
What?
On the day before.
Well, that was a game that came out and then immediately they shut it
Came
down.
out the day
It turned out to be a
before.
scam.
Oh wait, is that one that's supposed to be like a zombie?
Yeah,
game or
that's the
something?
one.
Oh my god!
And
Why
shut down
would
like
you
a
want
day.
it?
Yeah, that's what I
would
was
you
saying.
want
Why
it?
would you want to fake being that game?
Jesus, of all the
I get
games.
Helldivers because everyone's playing it.
Jesus Christ, and a cracker.
What about you, Bobo? You been playing Helldivers as well? I take it.
No. Every once in a while I would play that, but most have been playing the new hit. What the?
Welcome to the show, everybody.
I'm playing the
Nightingale.
Really,
game.
Trimmer here with Bobo, that big lazy panda, and Saber Dusk.
Screw you. Anyway, I've been playing Nightingale the past few days.
Oh
so
yeah. How
really
is that?
hooked. I've been pretty hooked on it. I think as far as the recent survival games we've been playing, I think it's probably the most unique I've seen so far. Because you get to go to different realms, you get to like raid these little shrines. It's kind of reminiscent of like almost like Breath of the Wild's shrines, where every time you go to these shrines and you complete the trials on them, you get a new recipe for a new item. You get resources and become stronger that way. So it's pretty interesting, and I like the art style so far. Like where it shows a bunch of Eldritch stuff going on for it. There's the people wearing Edwardian style clothing too. It's just all the works there.
Oh,
It's
have
really-
you heard of Killing Floor 3 is coming out?
Yeah, you told me
Yep.
about it.
Yeah, Killing Floor 3 is coming out finally with a newer version. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Golly, I wonder how big that game file is gonna be.
And Dune the game came out today.
Oh, the movie came out.
Oh.
Wait, Dune the game? Okay.
Dune 2.
But
the
probably
movie
not the
came out.
game that everybody's waiting for, but a Dune version, another version game came out.
Ooh.
Sweet.
No, I don't
I don't
know.
120
I don't-
gigabytes. Oh wait,
I
that's
try watching Dune and I just don't get it.
Everyone's raving about Dune 2.
Oh
I,
wait, yeah.
I know.
Oh, the Dune
I
movie?
tried watching it and I'm just like, okay, I don't get it. But that's just me.
Speaking of video
Oh.
games, y'all hear about Warner Bros?
Oh, like the live.
What, they're
that was
doubling
fun,
down
yo.
on shit.
They are going to supposedly take down all the Adult Swim games from Steam and consoles.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, so if you want to buy, you better get it now because they're going to be delisting them.
Why would you do
That
that?
is Warner Bros.
Hey,
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
I feel
It's
like
one
there was an
mistake
Adult
after the
Swim
other,
game
God
that
damn.
They like that. I hope. What was it? I know there was a real popular one that I really liked.
It says here, yeah. So
Oh
several
no, that
developers
means
of games published under Adult Swim owned by Warner Bros. Discovery have said that the company has reached out to inform them that their games will soon be removed from digital storefronts on PC and console.
Wait, does that mean the Duck game won't be able to be purchased? Wait, is that it?
Correct.
I feel.
So you
Yeah.
need to buy it. If you want to play it, you need to buy
We
it.
have to buy it now.
Yeah, because it's going to be taken down, unfortunately.
You'll never see these games ever again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
We're
is.
going to corporate hell.
Yay! Thank goodness.
Man, I love
It's
Warren
even worse,
Brothers and
okay,
their
so-
decisions.
Okay, so
All right,
other
for
developers
third-party
of Adult Swim's games
Guys!
said, yeah.
I-
Well,
Oh, you know, wait, hold on. Oh, it's just saying I can't access it through the Steam. Why can I not? Oh, okay. Never mind. I
Oh,
thought
no,
for a
it's
minute they
not.
already took it.
no,
I
not
thought they
yet.
already took it down.
It's going to be in the
for
next
that.
60 days. In the next.
Oh,
That was
God.
as of like last week. So sometime in the next month or two. So other developers of Adult Swim said they received the same message. Some of the affected developers wrote they will republish their games, but the titles will lose their community pages, Steam achievements, forum discussions, screenshot, yada yada. That could all be preserved if Warner Bros. Transferred publishing permission to the developers, but developers say the company is refusing to do so, citing a lack of resources. According to developers, however, the Steam transfer process takes only minutes. I sent in the Steam transfer link, explained that it takes 3 clicks, and they still refused, claiming it would only be fair to transfer no one's game since they can't do them all. So these
What a
fucking horrible
They're
companies.
assholes.
what a cheap,
Yeah.
what a
Horrible
cheap way to
company.
Deal with this.
Yeah.
The move
What?
suggests Warner Bros. Is planning to shut down Adult Swim games and has taken the first step of informing impacted developers since completing the merger 2022. You know, they famously removed a bunch of TV. They canned a bunch of films that were basically done, like the Coyote vs. Acme movie.
Oh yeah.
That's done.
Oh, God.
Basically, it's ready to go, and they canned it. It's pretty crazy. But it does sound like they're also going to dissolve Adult Swim games as part of this merger.
Man, what
And
more
that's
murders
just-
could these possibly do?
Corporate love there for you. Yep, all the games. So if you want to get the Duck game, you got to get it soon or get the bundle or whatever because it's all going to be gone, which is
Damn.
ridiculous. It's absolutely. I still can't
There's
believe
literally
companies
no
keep
reason.
doing this. Yeah, we're it's a serious issue right now when we're talking about game preservation. The same thing is happening with the Crew 2, right? And
Oh yes, like
where
the
they're just
racing game.
shutting it down.
People slaving away to make these
yeah,
games,
people
and
work
then they just
people want to
throw
play
them to the.
them. Yeah, and then they just get rid of them and they're gone. And that's a huge issue with game preservation. It's one of the reasons why I've never been able to get into MMOs much, is because I'm always afraid because I know one of the days it's going to come.
Oh yeah.
And not only not only like keeping games, but also the employees. It's terrible what's been happening. All the layoffs. It's just like you come and work with them, you slave away, and then they just kick you out as soon as the game's done.
It sucks.
just
too. I didn't even
awful.
realize it was an online game, but I wanted to play. I wanted to get the Crew 2 because the map is like the whole U.S. and it includes Florida and all that. And I thought it'd be really cool. You know, I live in Florida. I'd love to see what it looks like, how they model it. but then they delisted it. And even if I had bought it, I would have been pissed because they'd be taking it away. So it's unbelievably stupid, and it sucks that these corporate people. I feel like these people come in with MBA
They're
degrees.
just dumb.
who don't give a shit at all about the fans or the art of it or any of that.
They
They're
all
looking at a
kinds-
spreadsheet. I
dumb,
mean, look what's
dumb
going on with
decisions.
Boeing right now. That's even worse because people are dying from it. Boeing outsourced all their. They used to do everything in house, and have this culture of safety, but then they just outsourced to all these subcontractors. And now you got doors blowing out in the middle of flight and stuff, and a couple of big crashes a few years ago. And it's because they said employees knew there were major safety concerns, but they were afraid to say anything. There's this one person snuck into a factory, the Boeing factory, and was asking these people if they would ride the plane, and they're like, "Nope. We would not put our family on it." It's unbelievable how these people come in and they don't care about anything but the spreadsheets,
It's okay. One or two lives is fine. No one's.
Yeah, it's
got
happening to
mixed up.
Disney too lately, at least I feel like, even with the theme parks and all that,
Mm.
the imagination of it and all that. Obviously, companies need to make money. No one denies that.
Yeah.
It's getting to the process where everything is just pure spreadsheet numbers.
Pure
It just sucks.
statistics. They don't put any actual
Well, there's this famous
risk.
case study where someone found that by removing, so I forgot it was an airline, and I don't remember which one. And this was years and years ago, but they would serve in-flight meals, right?
Mm.
And they had these salads or something with 3 or 4 olives on it. And they found that by removing one olive from each salad would save hundreds of thousands of pounds of fuel and all that. So they removed one, but now every single person they're trying to be these, the next case of this, and cutting corners everywhere they can, even if it doesn't make sense. In that case, sure, get rid of an olive, whatever. But in a lot of these cases, it's just, I don't know. It's really, really depressing.
Yeah, it's affecting
The state of the video game, the state of video game industry, the state of anything online. It's just constant. Someone called it enshittification of everything. All the services, it just gets worse and worse, seemingly. And it definitely feels that way. Every time
That's
something,
why-
it's good, and bam, it's got to
That's
get
why-
worse. It's got to be monetized.
That's why it's very important that we support our industries,
Exactly.
because the
That's the only
indie
thing keeping the
industries,
fucking video games alive right now.
the industries are great compared to corporate overlords. They're transparent and they work with you. Now,
AAA
I know
video
that-
games right now are horrible. Look at Skull
Most
and
of
Bones.
them, yes.
Yeah, most of them are. I mean, yes, there's some good ones, obviously. But
It's
most major game companies are just trash right now.
it's just
Mm.
they're trying so hard to make sure that they waste your time, but also make you go on a little checklist and be like, all right, you're going to pay $70. You're going to do a checklist every day to do your daily task.
In the
and you're gonna-
industry, these people are called whales, and the companies they know a lot of people aren't going to do all that, but they also know there's going to be a certain subset of people who will pay for all of that, and they're called whales in the industry because
here's
someone
the
that
thing.
buy all the skins and buy all the crap.
The thing is, how Seasons Pass works, you have to work for it. So you'll pay for it, and now you have to work for the
Yeah.
thing you paid for.
Yeah, it's stupid, and it's time limited
so-
too in a lot of cases.
Yeah, some of them are time limited. So when you buy something, you have to keep doing the dailies to get everything. So basically, you're just paying for a job to do. Sometimes it turns the game into just a chore and not something for entertainment.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me that I forgot to get that that bird is a word emo from Fortnite, guys. Forgot to.
At least Fortnite is free. Like
Yeah, at least it's free
of
on
all
the.
the of all the games or companies that are doing shitty stuff, Fortnite is actually one of the better examples of the model of not being completely predatory.
Yeah, it's crazy how like they.
And Saber just left in a rage.
It's crazy
I
how
broke-
like eventually
Mm.
now Fortnite's become like the more sensible of all the games in the industry. Where like
I-
every game sells you every little bit of things. Like they sell you like the
It
pedestals.
irks me so bad seeing a $70 game already start selling you microtransactions.
It's about Diablo 4. Yeah.
It's just like, hey, you paid $70. Do you want to pay $40 for a Portal skin?
All 19 games. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
And
well,
it's just
19
like,
games on,
Why am I
on,
paying for this?
the adult
Why
Swim.
can't I just, unlock it through the game? Like progressing through the game and doing challenges to unlock it instead
like
of
that
using
whole
my
EA
wallet.
EA sense of accomplishment thing for the what was that, the Darth Vader skin or whatever.
It's
Remember that?
it's
The most
just
downvoted comment in the history of Reddit.
so
Oh,
ridiculous. The monetization on things.
It is.
It's just like,
the industry is
when I-
definitely at a crossroads right now. And
yeah, when I pay for a $70 game, I expect a full package, not a little, pretty much like a Sam's card to go buy more shit. That's literally what it is. You're buying like a Sam's Club card
Yeah.
to buy more
By
shit.
the way, Costco is now only letting members buy the hot dog and pizza. Did you hear about that?
No, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
You have to have a membership now if you want the $1.50 hot dog and soda,
Outrageous.
right?
What
I
the hell?
demand to buy a hot dog for $1.50.
What,
Did you
they're
ever
gonna
hear
walk up
the-
to you and
The-
you're gonna walk up to you and ask for your subscription, and then they're like, okay, pay $1.50.
You ever hear? Let me see if I can find it. It's a crazy story, but about the dollar hot dog thing. Oh yeah, this
So
one. So the co-founder of Costco, some guy had brought up about raising the price because at this point the hot dog has to be like a loss leader, right? Like they gotta be losing.
Yeah,
money.
it's a loss.
Yeah, since 1985, it's been the same. And one of the guys, one of the like CEOs, let's see, yeah, okay. So the co-founder and then CEO said that they needed to raise the price of hot dogs because they were losing money by selling the combo. And then he came to the CEO and said, Jim, we can't sell this hot dog for $1.50. He said, we are losing our rear ends. And he said, if you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you.
Yeah.
Figure it out. He literally said he will kill the person who raises the hot dog price. I heard that story. I thought that was wild. But Costco is actually a pretty good company. I heard they're good to work for, too. But I heard
they pay pretty good for the employees as well.
Yeah, they're pretty high up in paying. I don't know what they are now, but they hit like the $15 mark like 10 years ago or something. So they're probably way above that now.
You know what's pretty wacky though?
What?
My brother's friend who went to school to become an engineer was at a time when he was working in Puerto Rico at the time as an engineer was making less money over there than when he was working at Costco over here in Massachusetts.
Yeah, the Puerto Rican economy is pretty not good.
Yeah, just give you a heads up as for comparison. I know they're going crazy.
So we are getting on a little bit. So let's cover the last couple of big things I did want to talk about first. It has been confirmed there will be a sequel to the Mario Bros. Movie with the same directing team. So that should be pretty exciting. I don't know what they're going to. I haven't
more
read
Chris
what they're going to
Pratt.
do with it or what the plan is for the movie, the plot. But the first one, it was good. People really liked it. So it's going to come back. It'd be interesting to see what they do with it.
I assume because usually Illumination's formula is it's pretty much they don't try to like reinvent the wheel. They just play it safe.
Well, sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, but they play it way stupidly safe.
They
Like,
do.
The past few movies outside of the Minions and Gru have all been about the
Feel
most
generic.
generic crap ever. Like you have like
Exactly.
the House of Pets or whatever it's called.
Is it more
No.
playing
Yeah,
it
like-
safe than Disney just making remakes of everything?
I mean, yeah, it's to a certain degree as well too. I mean, granted, at this
I
point,
mean,
Illumination
there's
might be-
so many sequels of like and spin-offs of this Despicable Me. It's insane. It has more spin-offs than Shrek.
that's saying a lot because Shrek has good
What are you
number of
talking about?
spin-offs.
Shrek only has 2 movies.
Oh yeah,
What?
you're right. He
No.
only has
Yeah,
2
Shrek
movies.
only has
Wink.
2 movies.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Wink.
Puss in Boots was pretty good. So 3 movies.
Yeah, Puss in Boots is amazing.
Mm.
Yeah.
The other movies don't exist.
Not the first one.
You guys haven't
The
heard
second
about
one.
Shrek 3?
Yes. Wait, sorry, say that again, Panda?
You guys haven't heard about Shrek 3?
What are you talking about?
Shrek 3?
No, next
that-
thing you gotta tell me there's a thing.
They
as
never
Shrek
released the
4.
Shrek 3. They never released the Shrek 3.
There's a
before,
4 too.
No, there
there's not.
isn't.
I don't know.
Stop saying
Uh-huh.
insane
Did you
things.
forget to take your pills, or did you take too many of them?
No. Oh, did you also hear about the TikTok ban?
Oh yeah. So it passed through the House
Ooh.
that they want
It's still
ban
going
TikTok.
through
Yeah, it
the
hasn't
House.
gone through the Senate.
I don't think it'll get banned.
But they want to ban TikTok unless the company is sold to an American owner.
My God, they
To
put
me, it
technically,
sounds like
they're-
they just want the people who are spying on us to be the Americans spying on Americans and not Chinese spying on Americans. That's all it is. Because
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the fucking Communist Party of China could not give 2 shits about random Americans. I mean, they're not-
They have a close to 2/3 of the House voting yes for the bill so
yeah,
far.
it's bipartisan.
But-
So it might actually pass. Well, I think
That-
it's going to happen.
It's going
though,
super
is
fast, and they're pushing it real hard
Yeah.
because they think they have the 2/3 of the House.
TikTok is going to
TikTok,
to some American company, and there'll be some shady, like, I don't know, shell companies or something attached to it that are Chinese backed. I don't know, some bullshit.
And also, TikTok pushed out a notice saying, "Hey, you could contact your lawmaker about this."
Yeah.
So a huge number of people are contacting their local
That's
lawmaker.
it, guys. That's how we're going to get
About
Gen
it.
Z to vote
And
this year.
all the lawmakers are like, TikTok, oh my gosh, they gave out our personal information and everything. No, you can actually find their personal information on the government website to contact them. And
Also,
area.
all of our personal information is taken by numerous.
Yeah,
Facebook.
literally
And also,
everything.
Everything.
it
Our
literally
phones are
takes
listening
Facebook.
to us, people.
Literally, like
We
like
already live
Google
in this
at the very
crazy
least, man.
cyberpunk world, just without the cool aesthetic.
and also they bring up Facebook too. I guess once this bill passes, they say Facebook stock will skyrocket
Yeah.
because they also give out. They've been known to sell information to pretty much China themselves too. So,
Of course they do.
but nothing has happened to them.
Fucking Google. You think Google is bent over backwards for China. They're like, yeah, sure, we'll censor everything for you.
Yeah.
These companies don't give a shit.
yeah.
I feel like they're definitely putting way too goddamn much effort to banning this, even though
Right.
they're literally
But yeah.
everything's already taking your information as it is.
But yet
You're-
we can't get the daylight savings bill to move at all, and it's been sitting on their desk for about a year now. Just
I hated
collecting dust,
this
and
Sunday.
they can't pass it.
What with the student loans, man? Like a fucking course, that'd be crazy.
Well, Biden's
Uh,
tried to do some stuff with the student. He did relieve some more recently too, but
Yeah, it made it more lenient so that you can actually, when you go consider bankruptcy, it makes it a little bit easier for you to
that's
actually
good.
go through it.
Discharge it. But one last thing I definitely wanted to cover. I don't know if y'all heard, but Mike Tyson is coming out of retirement to face Jake Paul in the boxing
I
match this
saw
summer.
that.
Yes.
Yay.
There is no doubt. It's going to be live on Netflix on July 20th. And Netflix can
Yay.
figure out their live shit. This will probably be the single most streamed anything ever. I think.
Of course.
Well, I
Now,
wonder
you say-
though, huh?
You say Jake Paul, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like the guy that's related to Logan Paul.
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, they're brothers. They're
I-
brothers.
I dislike them.
Of course, that's why
of
everyone's gonna
course.
watch it because everyone wants to see. The thing that gets me is why would Mike Tyson do this? What does he? It seems like it's a lose-lose for him because either you lose against this YouTube star, which will look bad,
Shit,
even if the guy's a
one.
decent boxer, or what? Like, what's the point? Why is he doing this? I'm like baffled.
Getting
as
a
to
lot
why
I
he
don't know
does it.
anymore, 'cause-
publicity again.
He was able to like, for someone who had like a pretty terrible reputation, Mike Tyson has been able to like, fix his image in the past few years. Like,
But
hell,
he-
he even had a fucking cartoon based
Well,
on him. For
I'm
God's
not even
sake.
that like his image. The dude he's getting old too. Let's be honest. But the dude at this prime was one of the best boxers ever. And if this was Tyson at his prime, he would destroy Jake Paul. I will say it. Jake Paul is a decent boxer. He's not a bad boxer. He's definitely a talented guy.
The saddest part about this whole,
Yeah,
really.
he's definitely, he's training hard and all that, but he's not Mike Tyson. And I don't know. Maybe they'll throw this too. Maybe it's just another. I don't know. It's crazy. I just don't see why he would do this. It seems like a lose-lose for him.
Another previous match that made me like that was kind of a similar situation was like it was a while ago, but it was like Brock Lesnar, and the Undertaker, and the whole time I just felt so bad for the Undertaker because he's old, and then you have like this big behemoth Brock Lesnar just slamming him down. And yes, I get it. It's staged. I get that. But he's still an old man, and you still got this big dude
Hey, demeanor
throwing
is-
him
with boxing
into the
it's all
ground and
these-
shit.
The way they're making money now is just all these goof fights, and you know there's going to be a huge. And speaking of which, you have Netflix still, right, Bobo?
Oh yeah.
Fuck it, let's have a watch party on the server.
Wait, is
What?
that where they gotta stream the fight?
Yeah, they're streaming
Is
on
that our
Netflix.
What the hell?
But you want that
Yeah.
as our next week event then?
Well, no, it's not next week. It's July 20th. It's
July
still a ways
20th.
away.
All right, then we'll have that.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't
add it
even
to
know if I'll
July.
be here. Oh wait, I'll be here.
Well, that's ominous.
Oh, I do recommend watching Kung Fu Panda 4. Just saying.
Oh my god.
Just throwing that out there.
Fan
The fourth one?
on the camcorder.
No, actually, it was great quality.
A great quality camcorder. Got it. Okay.
No, I enjoyed
The
it.
way you literally described to me how you were gonna watch it was insane. Like you literally
I'm
said,
literally buying the
someone
movie.
went
Don't
to a
worry.
theater, get a
Buying the
camcorder and
movie.
record a movie so you can watch.
I have to watch all three of
That
them.
is some old school shit, man. You're going back like 30
Yeah.
years for that.
Listen, I enjoyed when the people told me in the movie theater to laugh.
What?
Because they would laugh.
That's old
Yeah.
school, man. The people that come with a big camcorder and record it and then sell it as a VHS. Is it on VHS? It's got to at least be on VHS. Oh, really?
It's definitely on Laserdisc. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's-
goodness.
that's why. Yeah, we'll do that on the server, July 20th. What day of the week is that anyway? July. It's a while away still, but it is on Saturday night. We will have to do an event for that. Watch us some Jake Paul and Mike Tyson boxing.
Just watch some Kung Fu too.
Or oh my god,
Kung
oh my god, Panda.
I'll watch
Fu.
the Kung Fu Panda over the freaking fight.
Oh come on, it's an event.
Yeah.
It's an
Kung Fu-
event.
Hey, Kung
I'm
Fu
not
has
going.
fighting. Kung Fu has fighting. Kung Fu Panda has fighting.
I'm not
Okay.
watching it, bro.
Why
I don't
not?
care. Because
Hey, I
I
can't-
hate
I
the
can't
Pauls.
blame
They're
him.
awful.
I can't
Yes,
blame
they're
him.
awful.
They're
It is-
awful pieces of shit that I'd rather not waste my time with.
But it's an event. It's like the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's like a Super Bowl for
Mike
us
Tyson is
gamers.
For
literally
goof fights.
he's literally wasting his time with this guy.
Well, I don't know why he's doing it. I am flabbergasted that he's actually doing this, but
Yes, he couldn't even possibly really need the money either. So I'm just surprised he could even go
It's-
through this.
maybe
a
he'll
fight
bite
that
off Jake
really-
Paul's ear.
Oh
So,
my god,
it's a-
yes! He bites both of them off right there. He like spits right at the
Yeah.
camera. Like that, he spits right at the camera there for us to see.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I want to watch this, Saber.
You heard it here first, guys. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, spoiler alert for the next for the coming fight between Jake
Yeah.
Paul and
They're rip
Mike
off Jake
Tyson.
Paul's ear.
he's gonna bite it off and just chew it up like chewing gum over here, and then just spit it out of the camera guy. It's gotta be really amazing. By the way, we're not actually sponsoring this. Fuck that shit.
No,
We're
that's
not
not.
gonna do that to ourselves.
We'll watch it.
We'll definitely watch it.
Those
But
two will watch it.
I mean, those two will watch it. You'll be.
I'm gonna be
watching
watching
it.
Kung Fu Panda with Panda.
By the way, who
Yeah,
won
we'll
that
be watching
Pico
Kung Fu
Pico
Panda.
tournament?
Good question.
Good question. Yeah.
You hosted it.
Did
Technically,
he not
yeah.
go through with it?
We
No, we
had a couple teams. Yeah.
we had
Okay.
we had two teams.
You actually do it though?
We only had
Yeah,
two teams.
we did it. We
I
did
didn't know
it.
it was a team sport.
Yeah, it's a team
Yeah,
sport
it is
because
a
you have
team
like
sport.
you need to like
Then you
at
can do
least
1v1.
people.
Well, I couldn't go that day because I had like a 6 a.m. shift the next
Most
day.
of the people weren't there for the tournament. They were there for the fun.
Yeah,
Okay, so who won?
Nobody was there for the tournament. It was for fun.
Who won?
Technically,
What was the
Nobody won.
team?
Technically, AI and my brother,
yeah, and
Wait,
me.
was there who on the team? Was there like
and
a
not Bobo.
okay? Bob was on the other team.
No, it was AI, me, and James, and Panda.
We need to find
John,
we need to
and-
find some team sport in VR chat or something and have a World Breakers team compete in like a league.
No,
Like a
I can-
laser.
I can probably find something for you.
Yeah,
Well,
all
they're
right. That's
looking
your
at them
assignment for the
boxing.
next 2 weeks, Saber. You're gonna find
And
that.
there's
Yeah.
Laser Dome. Then there's
Today's weekly event, though, as one would advertise, is mini golf.
Oh,
That'd
no.
be tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep.
I'm gonna sleep.
Oh,
What's tomorrow? I didn't hear it. I got.
mini golf.
Oh, mini
Mini
golf.
golf.
He said mini golf.
Yeah.
I might be able to do it. I gotta check my schedule, but we shall see. So definitely that's tomorrow, right? What time?
It should be 7, unless
o'clock?
my Discord
Sure, I
thing.
will be sleeping.
All right. Anyone else got anything they want to plug? Anything else they want to talk about?
Nothing at the moment. This is definitely. I want to say thank you guys for joining us for today's show.
Sure, for sure.
Boxing tournament.
Thank you.
Yeah, we need to have a boxing tournament, but we don't have an official
Yeah.
one yet. So let's.
We need
Yeah.
to get a boxing tournament
We
going.
do.
Once we
Expect that here.
yeah, once we plan that as a staff, we'll definitely hold something like that.
Yeah. All right, folks. You don't got to go home.
Can
What
we
do you
go
mean
home?
We don't gotta go home.
I want to go home.
Oh,
It's bedtime.
All right.
Ace,
So, Ace, are you
Ace.
there?
he's talking.
he's playing music. That's what he's doing.
Well, I'm playing music.
No, he's playing music. The
I am.
stream. Ace is no longer talking to us, but yet it says he's talking to us. Ace
Well, I'm
is off.
guessing he
Oh.
probably means to say, "Hey, everybody, have a good night." And we all have
Everybody,
a
good night.
stay safe out there.
Bye.